Yo everybody, we're back with Persona 3 Reloaded. Last time I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and this time still not 100% sure what I'm doing, but we're just going to go and stop for tonight. We shall figure it out later. Summer vacation begins today. We might hang out with her. Keyword might. No. No word from Maya. I've literally just started streaming like less than 3 minutes. Also, hi Will.
It's amazing. I'm going to do it.
How's it going?
Good.
Brand wallet.
Not bad.
Perfume. Sure. I actually would have started a lot sooner, but admittedly I'm not feeling too great today, so this might not be a long stream. Or it might be, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but as of right now, we'll thingy. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll feel better soon as well. Oh, hey Ken. I forgot you're here. I guess Anna's a robot, right? You really can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. Creature Girl must be super powerful to invent a robot like her. Clearly she's not a robot. On the next episode of Phoenix Rage of Featherman R, episode 23, here comes a new challenger. Ninja Locust arrives. And before the new year begins, Feather Condor has a message for you all. There's some grim-looking folk out there, but your viewers are okay, right? After all, you got me looking out for you, so don't worry. We'll meet again next week. On to today's news, okay? It's weird no one's like saying anything. It's also weird being able to leave. We want to go to the shrine. Oh. So yeah, what's his face is still around. Another thing I want to check. How much money did we make from all the stuff?
Oh yeah. What do you got?
Rustic coins sell for a lot. Holy cow.
Alright, I'll take that. You finished? Come back soon.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Yes, we'll deal with Elizabeth in a moment.
That reminds me. Yes. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Still no sign of topazes.
How many? Did that... Alright, I'll trade you for this.
Tempted to get a second growth. It saves having to duplicate during the day.
There's a fan around here somewhere. Oh, found it. It's hard to keep track of where things are when you have... Is that all you need?
Oh, actually.
Which one? You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
It's quite... That's quite the upgrade for Aegis. Counter-Strike.
There's still so much we
And
don't
here, a
know
bunch of
about
boosts.
So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? What would you like?
Some more boosts. Okay. Counter-Strike is always funny. Do we want her doing more damage or do we want her living more?
So, what will it be? You're sure? Here, it's all yours. What would you like?
Oh, this is the one I should have gone.
I think there's a fan. Oh, here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? Here you go.
Guess we'll go for the rifle.
Good. Come again.
When in doubt, go for the rifle. Let me also, before I forget, just pop over here and start duplicating. What we're gonna get rid of? I guess this. There you go. We have a lot of cars to duplicate. Anyways, I'm going to say hello to Elizabeth and get this show on the road.
Good day. I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way?
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough.
Just let her do what she wants.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
I don't think that's how it's meant to work, but okay. It's time to wait until Elizabeth is satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case... Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
I agree.
Well, that was certainly entertaining.
Once again, I don't think there's any point trying to correct her.
Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here?
Nod.
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
Nod.
Ooh!
After Elizabeth had her fun, we decided to go back to the bell room together. Thank you for earlier, but then, now then, how may I be of assistance?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
One moment, check. Thank you for showing me around. I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb.
To think of it.
I am currently in negotiations with the master about introducing a set of horizontal bars in our room. If I should win his favor, please stop by to make use of them. Please take this as your reward.
Very well.
Okay, so what we're going to do today... We have a heavier band. I'm honestly tempted. That was 5. It was 6. Or we could spend time with what's her face. You know what? Let's spend time with what's her face. Just so we can get her ready for whenever we return. Sorry to make you wait so long. Once I start reading, I sometimes have a difficult time stopping. This is the only place I could think of where we could relax without having to spend much money. But now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. It's not much point me enough if we're both going to read on our own, huh? We'll just say this. Rhoda's the only one having fun, but I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I just want to have time to talk. Over the time, days off always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would you be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm, part of the way? Okay, so that's that sorted.
Oh, welcome back.
Come to think of it, have you heard of the Be Blue V shop in the mall? There's a room where you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a bit sketchy, huh? I wonder what kind of shop it is. Spend time with Mitsu. Everyone is here, jeez. Oh, well, speaking of everyone, I did forget to do this. I'm gonna assume there's nothing here. Nothing new, I mean. I'll also assume, maybe incorrectly, that things won't change until after the summer holiday. Didn't mean to go there. I wanted to check out the club again, excuse me. Hang on. Did I miss the day? No. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, what about the roof? Okay. We're good. Should definitely put the time in to get the extra healing stuff.
Okay then.
If this country falls apart, what will happen then? Would a war or something break out? I probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, we're trying to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
Country is made of its people, so if the number of loss keeps growing, then the whole country will eventually collapse. So much riding on our shoulders.
Wait, seriously?
Never thought of it like that. If that happens, how will I shop at a convenience store?
Hey, listen.
Guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that? No need to be mean.
I have a theory.
I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the Lost are a strain on society, since they drain resources but are unable to contribute to anything. These individuals will also require caretakers? Yeah. Increases strain on the workforce in order to workforce in other areas of society. With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end, as people say.
In that case,
Okay.
do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you.
Box.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it?
I still like the idea that we kicked everyone out just to read this.
Look
Just
at
to
the
read.
time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Smart.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
So both her and Akihiko are prepped to see what happens when we do another thing with them. Special training for track and field begins today. It's about time to leave. I hope we get to at least do nighttime. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it. You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Good.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Oh, that's right. How did? Didn't you have club today? How'd it go? There was no sweat. Tougher than I thought. So, as long as you're off the injury list, I'm coming up to just under 2 weeks till the full moon. So don't go get hurt, yeah? Oh, jumpy cares. Oh, we can hang out with Igus. Hi, I'm Trish, and today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is Trish's type of guy. He's smoking hot, and he's still in his 20s. He seems he wants to be a policeman just like his brother, Tatsuya?
By the way,
The next shadow will be even stronger. Maybe they'll be drained and weak because of the summer heat. Nah, not happening. Oh, it's a shame I can't duplicate cards! Ah! Intend planters on the roof. Top, Elliot-san. I'm interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your preview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? Sure.
Yes. Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
Why don't you ask?
Good idea. I'll give it a try. Hello? Hello? This is Igus. If you can hear me, plants, then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer. Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future.
Oh, this is adorable.
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Attend the plants with Igus.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Next to the cave we put in, it looks like there'll be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Nod. Special training for track and field continues today too. It's a shame we don't get like HP up from this neither. My body feels light, but my time wasn't that good. Ah well. Once again, the fact that we get time at night is nice.
Oh, it's you.
Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit, despite the media, but there will be a serious problem if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of lost continues to increase, the city will fall into chaos. You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not.
No, that's...
I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you're got a kid staring at you, it can be a little kind of awkward. So wear those gloves when you fight, right? If that, once you put them on, you're undefeatable. It's no big deal, really. There's nothing interesting on the news. Excuse me. You know the incident that occurred because of the Korean group's experiments? They said it happened because they were trying to collect shadows. Does that mean the shadows existed before Tartarus the Dark Hour ever appeared? How long have shadows been around? Dun dun dun.
Wait, seriously?
City of Chaos, huh? Sounds like something out of a movie. But what's really scary is it can totally happen, and we're the only ones who can do anything about it.
If I may speak.
I will fight with guns during battle. However, I'm not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy are both average. On the flip side, I could say that I'm quite stable. That'd be a good recommendation for beginners. See, that sounds wrong. Just in terms of, like, it used to be that was the case because she wouldn't fall over, but that's not a mechanic anymore. I don't know. Been very busy this month. As a result, I'm not sure that we've been going to Tartarus often enough. Please make sure you prepare for the next full moon. Yeah, it's fine. Not that we probably won't use it too much more, but once again, I want to see all these new events. I haven't been able to stop thinking about how the show ended last time, so about the next DVD. Let's do it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists.
And Catherine music.
When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
It's whatever.
You're not bothered by anything, huh? But that's just something special about you.
Foxcoon.
I find it quite difficult to think like that. It wasn't really a betrayal, but I was reminded of a time a girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Nod. Oh. Oh! I am popular. Oh, so there is a sixth.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Well, dang. We've got a lot of work to do. Hey, Deadpool. How's it going? Trained all day and prepared for August 2nd.
You're almost there. Keep up the pace. This is our year. Highest Day's got nothing on us.
Welcome back.
Isn't I'm back yet? Creature said they'll be here by midnight. Maybe we should go to Tartarus today. I wasn't planning to. Oh. Why is it the one day that there's no one available to chat to, we also can't do any of the social link stuff? Sorry about that. There's a slight change of plans. They will tell you about the apathy syndrome cases. There's a very mysterious illness that affects those with unstable minds or psychological problems. its victims can only groan and they don't eat or talk normally. Researchers still don't know what causes it, but we do know that people can recover from it.
Excuse me.
Want you to be aware of my strengths and weaknesses. I'm weak against electrical attacks, but second to none when it comes to gun attacks. I will riddle any kind of enemy with bullet holes. Amada really respects Sanada-san, huh? I totally understand how he feels. Dude, Sanada-san won 16 boxers matches straight. If I look up to the guy, the kid must think he's an actual hero, you know? Yeah, I agree. I need to play Dot Hack again, but it's one of those cases that it's a lot to get into, and I've got too many other things to do, or I want to do first. And excuse me. I was gonna say, like, I know it's a long journey, but then I think about it. I think each game is like, what, 20 hours-ish, maybe? So, arguably, it's shorter than Persona. Seem to think, hey, you think we got a taste to be heroes? Seems impossible.
How are you?
Should we go to Tarsus today? I know you want to go because it's going to be a full moon soon, but it'll be better not to. I wanted to go because there's nothing else to do today.
Hey!
So I decided how, but describe how. Have you noticed that Sanada-senpai acts a little different around Amada-kun? Sort of. Maybe he doesn't get along with kids. He does seem a bit socially awkward. Now what are we gonna do? Cafe. Studied, use share computer. Oh. I'm on about the PS2 ones. I don't know where those fall in. But it's one of those things that if I did the PS2 ones, it's like, well, there's no reason not to do the others then. Afterwards. I know there's not going to be anything, but I can hope. Nothing. Is there like a new challenge? No. I think the best thing to do would probably be focus on studying then. In that case... I don't know if it's the better place to get points, but I think the arcade should be the question thing. Got lots of more work to do, especially if you want to do the C's social link.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh?
I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
It seems to be just a regular shadow.
Oh.
But there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated. Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Oh yeah, she does look cool.
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does.
We've got to help him, quick!
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there. Those flowers... They must be for the priest who died in the accident here.
So he really was guarding this place.
Okay, hold on. Don't tell me you can translate dog language.
I was gonna say, I like how no one was gonna question that.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
I forgot that happened now. Trained all day.
Wow, that was a great lap.
Fox-kun.
Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? One more week till the mood's full again. Excuse me. See how things look at the mall lately? The lost are really on the rise. I feel like it's really on us to do something about it now. Let's wipe the floor with those shadows. Today's Cantonese word is why. It sounds weird, but raise those arms and yell why. Why is used when you want to say hey. So for this week, back to the news. Okay then.
If I may speak.
I don't understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotions produced by such canines. I am able to receive similar images from all living things. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost this ability to do so, since they end up relying on verbal communication.
Oh yeah.
It's now group getting kind of wacky. We got a persona using robot, and now there's a persona user dog. What's up, a gorilla with potential?
Hey!
Koro-chan's so awesome, he was so brave that day. I don't know how he trained, but he's amazing.
That's great.
The veterinarian told me that Koromaru is in stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs.
Well done.
It's one tough customer, huh? He protected what he needed to. What a good little guy. Oh, we can hang out with Fuka. Yeah?
By the way,
You've almost done reading that sci-fi novel. Oh, right, yeah, this is the last bit. Can we read together today? Let's read together.
All right.
I forgot to look at the food. I've improved thanks to the skillful expression in the writing.
Oh,
Talk
did you
soon.
finish reading the final volume?
Nod.
You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
You should probably keep
What
doing
an
that.
amazing series.
As in breathing, I mean.
I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
It's well written.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
I'll go back next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Fuka is nodding with determination. Weakness buffer. Reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Hell yeah!
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like.
Nod.
Thank you.
Fox good.
I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
Good evening.
Oh, hey.
Things are really starting to liven up around here. So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Becoming.
Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week.
Fuka's always been, like, arguably the best navigator.
Are you ready? I actually haven't been too worried about you lately, but you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
Okay, bye. Oh, I thought we were going to get a rank up. Why would you tease me like this game? I beat my record. I'm second on the team. Just one person left. The tournament is the day after tomorrow.
oh, welcome back.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot more of the lost than before. There were quite a few in the city today. They were making my friend really anxious. When's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our A game, don't we? Number of heat strokes incidents on the rise. The problem particularly affects apathy syndrome victims since they are unable to move.
What a relief.
I hear Kuro-chan's going to be fine, that's a relief. Do you think the priest who passed away protected him? Sure.
Why, certainly.
Bond between a person and the pet is truly wonderful.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, there's a dog that could use a persona. I've been researching the possibility for quite some time, and it's hard to believe it could really be true. I mean, can you imagine a dog using a persona? A dog, I'm...
Huh?
You could be... Could you be a formidable opponent?
By the way,
You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do late at night? Goof off.
what?
Is that allowed? If you stay up late goofing off, you're going to fall asleep during class.
Oh,
Film was less than a week away, so I thought I'd make something a little healthier. Sure.
Thanks. I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Nope. Paid for what?
You know, well, whatever. I'll ask you again once you've eaten it. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cook together with the carrot. The cream stew is mild and delicious.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Foxcoon. I'm denying her. Not too shabby.
Come on, there's no need to hold back. Either way, I'm satisfied with it. While we were eating, I could see yum written all over your face. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After the successful meal, Yukari is smiling warmly. Reduce the cost of SP... Wait. Reducing the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of the normal SP cost. Interesting.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Final day of special training.
stay focused, everyone. Tomorrow's the big day. Whoa, you're doing great.
Foxcoon.
That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. I heard you're going to be in a competition tomorrow. You better do your best to win. Although, they say this guy Hayase, who's... They say he's supposed to crush at the competition. There's this guy. Wow. Watch out for him. Oh yeah, I've heard his name before. He's a pretty famous dude. I've seen him in sport magazines. So even the point of trying to go up against him, guys like that, you'll just wear yourself out. Well, there's a full moon soon, so I guess you can look at his training or something. Ooh. Right, I am going to end the stream here. I'll probably be back later, but I just need to go and I think I have a nap. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.